Hey guys, your old pal. I know I do this thing where I film a video and I post it and then I don't post again for like 4 or 5 months, and I'm really sorry about that. I just get lazy with the editing. I think about filming a video and I get all excited, and then I remember that I have to edit it, and my computer takes like 24 hours for it to like export and upload, and it's exhausting and I get really bored of it, but I'm going to try really hard to not do that anymore. I just need more ideas because I'm not good at the whole idea thing. Anyways, this video is going to be about kind of like a book club, just gonna share with you some books I've been reading over the last couple months that I haven't been talking to you guys, because I've been reading kind of a lot and I've been really interested in different stories, and I've kind of been into memoirs a little bit. So sometime after I posted the last video a couple months ago, this is the first book I picked up, was Girl Boss by Sophia Amoruso. It's about how she started her empire. She's the founder and executive chairman of Nasty Gal. And it's basically just about how she went from being homeless and hitchhiking and stealing and pretty much being kind of a punk to being a baller. And she just talks about how, you have to have a certain mindset and you can't be lazy and you can't be, just like a loser. Just like get it done. Do it. Be a fucking boss. And then another book I started reading after that was Girl Interrupted by Susanna Kaysen. I'm way behind. Obviously, this book probably came out around the same time I was born. So, let me see when the copyright on this book is, because I don't know. Is there not a page where it says that? I don't know. It was in the 90s. The movie, I think, is from 99, which I also got. And I watched it. Not as good as the book. The book is better, like it usually is. It's set in 1967, and it's pretty much a memoir about Susanna Kaysen and how she was put into a mental institution, like a treatment center kind of thing, because she was harming herself and she was kind of having delusions. She wasn't really aware of her surroundings most of the time. She was taken in to see a doctor. She said that the session lasted less than 30 minutes, but the doctor says that the session lasted over 3 hours or something like that. And so it's just about her experiences, the people she met, the doctors, the therapists, and her friends and family and nurses and everyone, and just all of her experiences. And some of the characters are really funny. Some of it's pretty sad. She eventually gets out, lives her life, writes a book. It's great stuff. Good for her. So the book I've been currently, for the last month or so, I'm really, really bad with commitment. I cannot stick to a book it's just so bad. Is No One Belongs Here More Than You by Miranda July. And I don't think this is a book, it's not a memoir, it's not a story. I think it's just a collection of, occurrences that happened to this woman. She just kind of is telling separate stories. It's not about a period of her life. I'm not done with it. I'm about halfway done. But so far it's just been memories, kind of. I think it's interesting. She's pretty funny. She's sarcastic. I like that. So I recommend. And this book, Me and Earl and the Dying Girl, I have been trying to read this book probably since April, and I just can't do it. I picked it up, read a little, and you see I can't, I'm only, how many pages in am I? 25. And I just can't get into it. It's kind of written like a script sometimes, like this. It's chunky, like that. It says Greg and intro and all that, and then it turns into a book again, and it's just kind of boring for me. I don't like when they change the writing style because I have a very short attention span. And look at this whole 2 pages of just bullet points. I don't know. I've been wanting to see the movie, but I don't like to watch movies that were book adaptations unless I read the book, because I like to compare and contrast. I'm just kind of nerdy like that. And I just cannot get into the book, so I haven't seen the movie, and I've been trying to kick myself in the ass to read it, but I just keep buying other books, and then I read like 4 pages of this, and then I put it down, and I don't come back to it for another month. There are more books that I want to get. I really want to start reading more poetry, because I used to read a lot of poetry. When I was in high school, I used to just like sit in the library and pick up random books and just read them, and I haven't done that in a long time. I should start doing that again. But yeah, these are the books I've been reading lately, and I recommend them. I have liked them all. This one, I can't tell if I like it or not. Ooh, another one that I haven't really gotten on myself about is An Abundance of Catherines by John Green. I probably got that one for my birthday last year, which was like a year and a half ago. And I just, like, it's funny, but I don't know what it is. There's just some stories I just don't care about. So if you have any book recommendations, please comment them. I mostly like fiction and nonfiction and memoirs. I haven't read, like, the Harry Potter books. I haven't read the Divergent series or Twilight or, like, any of those kind of things. I have seen all of those movies, but I haven't read the books just because they're, first of all, like, this thick, and I don't know. I just not really into the whole fantasy thing. I think the movies are cool. I appreciate them. The books, my attention span it won't do it. It won't let me. And I wish I could change that about myself. But yeah, if you have any books, if you have any poetry books, any memoirs, any stories, if you want to tell me about your own life, go ahead. I'm down to listen to anything. I need more books to read. I need to get smarter. I need to get wiser. And yeah, and just one other book that I was just going to give a little shout out. Melody of Solace by my old pal Neil Edwards. He wrote this book a couple years ago, I don't know actually how long ago, let's see, 2012 is the copyright of this book, and I read it, I think in 2012 or 2013, and it's very good. It's super interesting. He actually started this book out as a fan fiction about Demi Lovato and Selena Gomez kind of like being gay together, but he changed the names, and he said that he changed the story a little bit, but that's basically what this book sprang from, and I loved it. When I finished it, there is like the world's largest cliffhanger at the end, and I whipped the book across the room because I screamed and I was so mad that it ended like that. And he wrote a second one, and he sent me the rough draft, but I haven't read it because it would be on the computer, and reading on my computer would just give me a migraine. But I don't know if he published it yet. I haven't talked to him in a while. We aren't really that close anymore, but that doesn't mean that his book isn't still great. So yeah, I think I got this on Amazon. All the other ones I got at Barnes & Noble. Every single one, now that I think about it. Actually, I think I got Girl Boss at Target, but either way. Check those books out. Let me know all the books you've been reading, your favorite picks, and yeah, let's talk about them. So, as always, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like the video. Please don't dislike it. I wouldn't appreciate that. I mean, I can't tell you what to do, but like, don't be my friend. Tell your friends. Let's all read together. Let's all share each other's knowledge. It'll be fun. And also, let me know if you want me to do more of this kind of video or any other kind of video. Like, just tell me what you want to see. This is pretty new content. I'm normally used to doing those like challenges, and I wanted to change it up, make it more me. and give a little more of myself. I could do like a personal experience thing, like I could tell stories, or I could do a Q&A, whatever you guys want. Just let me know, and I'll do it for you. I just need more ideas to post more videos, because I just don't want to do like exclusively challenges, because I feel like that's pretty unoriginal, and it's not personal, and I don't like that. I don't like to not be real with you guys, so let me know.